Let us continue.
Let's play some Undertale.
What the fuck were we doing last time? I really don't remember.
Thundersnail! Riding through the sky.
I'm going constantly forward. Why am I doing this?
Is there another controller plugged in that is conflicting, perhaps?
Oh, no, it's gone now. Okay.
It
was just a momentary
Were you walking
spasm.
constantly forward because you were holding up?
No.
Okay.
What was this way? This way was the duck. I remember the duck.
The duck. It returns us.
There's the song that plays while you're doing that, I think, is called "The Bird Who Carries You Over a Disproportionately Small Gap."
They translated from the Japanese anyway.
I don't think Toby Fox is Japanese, is he?
He isn't, but he made this game in the style of JRPGs, like as a tribute.
In many ways, it's the exact opposite of a Souls game.
But yeah, and now that he got a team to translate it into Japanese, and it's becoming a hit over there, he's just so happy. He's doing so many interviews for like Famitsu magazine, and stuff like that. And every time they try to take his picture, he always holds up the annoying dog in front of his face.
Snail racing. I remember that. I did something amazing.
Thundersnail.
Yep.
You did something that
most
none of us
couldn't figure out to do on the second try.
Yeah, that's because I'm awesome. And I'm a farmer by trade. I used to farm cows. They're very similar to snails. And you just need to know how to milk for snails. Well, where are we headed? Are we going right or are we going into the cave?
That's the shop.
This is a shop. Oh, we're going to a shop.
Whoa there! I got some neat junk for sale. Remember him?
No!
What you looking for?
Cloudy glasses, was a lady. Plus 0 defense. Ooh!
Invincible longer. I think we already have some. You put them on last time. Might be worth checking our inventory. I think we saved though. Don't be shy now.
I want you to leave.
Be careful out there, kid.
Okay, great. What's the button for... There he is. Item. They abandoned quiche.
Aww.
We have a bandage.
Abandoned.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Now I know you haven't had good luck with Toriel, but you can call Papyrus twice in every room, and he'll have things to say. I forgot to remind you.
Really?
Sorry, if I may completely derail this for a second.
Okay.
So I can laugh at one of my own jokes.
Okay.
I don't think we can stop you from doing that at this point, Noodles.
So obviously we were just talking about Patreon and stuff like that, be it on or off stream, I don't know if we were. I was like, oh shit, I support people on Patreon. I should probably go see if there are any I need to not give money to anymore because of how it works. I looked at my Patreon and the names of my reward tiers and stuff like that. So my Patreon's basically just I'm creating music and some videos occasionally, and a lot of the reward tiers are like, if you give this, then anytime I release something, you get like really high quality downloads, blah blah blah. The $5 tier is downloads of any singles I release, and it's called Hot Singles in Your Area.
Oh, that's a good one! That's a good one, man.
Well done. By the way, ladies or men, Alex is a hot single in his area.
Yes,
just
indeed.
saying.
My area is my bedroom. Nobody else is allowed in. Go away.
Oh yeah, also if you've already dated Papyrus and you try to go read his door, it says, no boys allowed, no girls allowed, Papyrus allowed.
Nah. That's what Noodles has on his door. Except instead of Papyrus, it just says Gunny.
Gunny.
Yes.
Anyway.
If you see a
sorry
shop...
about that was funny to me.
Yep, it was funny to me too.
If you see a shop, you should stop, drop, and roll into some great deals, because we're having a fire sale. at my imaginary store, which sells flames.
What?
And with that, I'm going down.
Yeah, you've already tried that.
Okay.
Eventually, someone will be there, but not yet.
Okay.
It's not time.
I feel like we should go right then.
What, the only direction you haven't tried yet? Ah.
I've been this way. I read that sign. I got as far as reading that sign.
And then we stopped.
I have no idea what it said.
It said, thanks
There
for
is
watching,
only one
goodbye,
way
several
to
times.
to reserve this spell.
Reverse
the spell. Huge power equivalent to 7 human souls attacks the barrier. It will be destroyed. Amazing.
Oh, those sparklies, if you hit action on them, they do something, I think. If they're down low enough.
They make a weird sound.
Oh, okay.
Great.
Oh.
That's exactly the noise that I wish my Spartani make.
I wanna...
Yes, Temmie takes all priority.
Feed Temmie flakes!
You don't have Temmie flakes!
Oh.
She'll starve!
Oh, Temmie!
Okay, I'm gonna check.
Temmie, rated 10 out of 10.
Loves to pet humans, but you're allergic.
Hi, I'm Temmie!
Oh, God,
Her face was going off of her face.
Ow. Temmie scares me!
Temmie vibrates intensely.
Temmie is scaring me even more!
No! Muscles are not cute!
oh God, and he's back again.
I disagree.
Wow.
Oh!
Just the two of us, huh?
Just the two of us.
We can make it if we try.
How did
Just
you
the
miss that?
two of us.
You're still invincible.
Probably. Boom!
Oh, Temmie.
Oh yeah, you didn't read the previous sign, I think.
Oh, yeah.
You were chasing sparklies.
But this cursed place has no entrances or exits. There is no way a human could ever come here.
Wasn't Noodles reading them in an inappropriately gravelly voice?
What was this, sorry?
The signs.
Oh yeah, Noodles, continue.
What was the voice? Shit, was it the terrible David Attenborough impression?
Was that supposed to be a David Attenborough impression?
Well,
in which case, yes, the terrible David Attenborough
Yeah,
impression.
the terrible was definitely there.
We will remain trapped down here forever.
That was your David Attenborough.
No, it's my terrible David Attenborough, which has been going
Oh!
for so long, it's become its own character.
That's a pretty good terrible David Attenborough.
Yeah, I mean, I'd probably guessed, literally anyone else in the world before David Attenborough.
Man.
Oh, look, I can walk on grass. Oh, look, I can turn on mushrooms to show me more grass.
Oh,
This
God,
game is a world of
their
drugs.
mushrooms on.
Am I right in saying, ZaCloud, that Temmie was one of the artists who helped with the game?
Yep, she, like, Toby Fox gave her some, ideas and she drew them, and also she came up with a few character designs too. So putting her in the game was kind of like a little tribute to her.
Aww.
She's made some very cute animations that she has on YouTube. Just one or two. She needs to do
I've
more.
seen them.
She's talented.
They are really good, yeah. She doesn't seem particularly prolific, but what she does is pretty neat.
Whoa! Oh, it's a mold big.
Oh, mold small, mold big. Ah.
Yep.
I never really realised how to pronounce that, and that makes so much more sense now. I just thought...
What? Unhug? I can... Noodles, I need your expert opinion. I know you're good with women and this is slime, but I mean...
It's about the same thing.
I'm going to assume there are transferable skills inherent.
Yeah.
I'll call upon.
Okay, what do? Do I check, lie down, unhug, or hug?
Unhug. Well, I mean, are you already hugging?
No.
In that case, try hugging first. And ignore the fact that it looks like the tower from Lord of the Rings.
Okay, our speed has decreased.
Okay, it is at this point where I would 100% recommend unhugging, provided you survive this.
I did
Which-
not.
That was well timed. Well timed, sir.
Don't hug the Moldbergs. Sneefs.
Oh
Don't
no,
do it.
Sparks. I've just opened Mixer up, and I have a link your Microsoft account banner.
Can you close it?
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh,
it's
that's not too bad then.
The crisis is averted. Life continues. As it was meant to be.
Or without linking
Beautiful.
your Microsoft account.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Life was not meant to have a Microsoft account attached, which is why I do not have a Microsoft account attached. Oh.
Ah! Here to defeat you. Can you talk to her? Well, not anymore, you can't.
No!
Do you reckon she talks like... Fucking hell. Do you reckon she talks like she's sitting on a tumble dryer?
Probably.
No! Muscles! Not cute!
That's how R&B singers get the tremolo into their voice.
Yeah.
At the end of every single line, they just sit on a tumble dryer while they're recording.
Little known fact.
Yeah, right ass to isolate
You
the
you
sound.
are a musician, so I believe you.
Yeah, well, exactly. You have no, you have no cause not to, and no evidence to the contrary.
Okay, I see.
I
what's done.
swear
Oh,
by the moon and the stars in the sky.
Sky.
I'll be there. Hey, it works.
What are you doing? You're like grabbing your throat with your hand and wriggling it. That's
Yeah.
what I'm doing.
Oh god, that's how you do a SpongeBob laugh.
Is it? Which
Oh,
one?
I'm
The
not
British
sure.
one, I'm guessing.
Find your wiggle with sexy wiggle.
Oh, good lord.
In English, he laughs differently than his German voice. I grew up watching SpongeBob in German, so... How are you dodging those? I swear they're hitting you.
Well, they
Oh,
have
you're on
hit
one,
me.
they're on your one health. That's your secret.
Moldbig
I'm
needs
always
some
damaged.
distance. It's a clue.
Oh, in which case I'm gonna unhug? I never hugged it.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
you
hugging.
did and you got sticky and you died.
Exactly. So,
You don't hug Moldbig.
It
It appreciates
appreciates
your
your
respect of its boundaries.
your speed increases. No. Okay.
Chaste wiggle. Yep. Mold Small does sexy wiggle. Mold Big does chaste wiggle. But you still died. Oh no.
Look,
Stay determined, Sneefs.
Oh, I'm not locked
I'm
in.
not looking forward to the end of the game where it says you died 248,000 times. What's
I'm
wrong
surprised
with you?
you continued with this.
Do you want to call Papyrus in a lot of rooms, or no more rooms, or
I was going
every
to call him
room?
occasionally.
Okay.
I'm gonna call him now though, just because we need our hopes up. So who better than our best friend Papyrus?
Yes.
What's that strange whisper? I might have to hang up. Oh, well, even our best friend.
What about in this room?
I don't know, maybe. I'm gonna wait until we're at a point where we need the emotional support. We're currently playing with mushrooms. We know what we're doing. Oh, this is where I don't know what I'm doing.
Can you try talking to her this time? I want to know what happens.
for?
Because we've seen the other two.
You say hello.
I say goodbye.
I use
Oh, God,
Temmie.
she's back. Oh my
What?
God, the best attack I've ever
She's
seen.
trying to pet you. You're allergic.
Oh, I love it.
Timmy's trying to globe you.
Aww.
Hey.
I'm not sure what I prefer dodging, the flex guy or Temmie's petting attempts. That was just unnecessarily weird. What's this? This is a thing. See? They're now glowing things.
Ooh.
Pretty.
Without candles or magic to guide them home, the monsters used crystals to navigate. They didn't work either. Some say they're still lost. Now put them back where you found them.
Okay, I think I got this.
Looking
One of them
through
already
the,
is terrible.
Yeah, he just doesn't want to be there. His mate kind of dragged him out. He wasn't feeling it to begin with. And
Old
this is
Small
really-
is very normal.
So looking through the frankly fantastic accidental
when you
games
were checking
Patreon.
it said mold small with a question mark.
Yeah, looking through the astoundingly beautiful accidental games Patreon that everyone should check out. I see that the loot chests are coming out in full force now.
They have come out in full force.
I assume that's just a game mode 4 related.
Yeah, it's
Thing.
in-game items.
Yeah, fair enough.
But will someday potentially include some sort of original soundtrack. Maybe.
Yes.
Who knows?
Indeed. Perhaps. Which technically, according to my Patreon,
Oh,
would have to
God!
be given away to anybody doing a thing. This is... I'm beginning to see conflicts of interest purely based off this bit. Yeah, fair enough. I shall pledge $1 and then get the golden name tag, which will do in the absence of the hot pink
think-
name tag that I previously requested.
You think you're pledging $1?
When in actual
Yeah.
fact, I'm pledging $1.20, and that's before anything else.
Okay.
Oh boy, Washua and Aaron. Hi, Voteless Hakim.
Hi!
At least when you're here, you can have a vote if we make polls.
True.
What the fuck is going on? Help!
Water and muscles everywhere. Wash your hands.
I'm dead.
No.
Well, maybe this time you'll be able to put the lights on.
Don't lose hope, Sneefs.
I've already lost it.
Or do, it's your life.
I've created a poll.
What was the poll?
Should we have polls?
Okay.
Ah.
The choices are yes and yes.
Oh, excellent.
Come on, Voteless Hakim. You can do it before it runs out.
He's not going to vote just to prove his point. Or her
Just to
point.
live up to his
Their
own
point.
name. Or indeed her own name. Women can't vote as well. They have the option.
Equal opportunities. We allow everyone, regardless of
They
their
have the option
age,
to not
sex, nationality. None of them have the option to vote.
Would you like Mixer.com to send you notifications? No, I'm okay.
Oh,
you.
okay. Yep, people have voted for yes. I think that's pretty conclusive.
I love how they voted for the same yes.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?
As if the other yes was secretly a no.
Yeah.
Ugh. What fancy Discord rewards do I get for being a $1 patron of Accidental Games?
You get
Unreal.
the colored name
Ah, lekker name.
on the Discord, plus ability to choose nickname.
Ah.
Plus a nearly 40% fee.
And the wafer thin mint.
I was about to say, yeah. Your nickname, it is only Wafer Thin.
Ah. Oh no, I couldn't say a nickname. I've got too many letters.
Go on, just the one little Wafer Thin.
Oh, fine then, and then I just disconnect. I feel that's a very niche joke at this point in time.
The joke, it is only Wafer Thin.
Ah. The joke is so old that I sometimes forget it was Monty Python, and for a second convince myself it was from Hitchhiker's Guide, which is not correct in the
Ooh,
slightest.
that was a good dodge.
Yeah.
Thank you. I mean, I'm not just here for the good looks.
Ah.
He's got a face for webcam free streaming.
Yeah, the joke kind of runs away a bit in the current age.
Yeah.
You got a face for podcasts.
He's got a face for
Not video
podcasts, Johnny!
Play me out. And it's just like a really compressed MP3 of the ragtime thing.
I feel I'm slightly in the dark here.
I was
Oh, look,
supposed
a
to be
tree.
recording a thing for the radio.
Oh, well,
unit
that's
at the
freaky.
university.
You.
Oh, well then. We're
Thank
gonna go
goodness
back
for
to
those
this.
conveniently shaped bushes.
Ah! If there is
Dot,
anything
dot,
we have learned
dot!
so far.
Who's doing her voice?
Have we not? Has it not been
I feel like
assigned
it
yet?
should be ZaCloud. No, I think it should be ZaCloud.
Okay.
She's got this covered.
Okay, I was just giving everyone a chance if they really want to do it.
Hang on, what is-
I don't know what
I don't want to do it.
I don't know what voice best to give her.
Heaven!
7 human souls. With the power of 7 human souls, our king,
Can run the gym.
King Asgore Dreamer,
Ah,
Fuzzy.
Asgore.
will become a god. With that power, Asgore can finally shatter the barrier.
Pretty sure Asgore was the working title for the Human Centipede film.
Oh god.
Nice.
Oh. She laughs tinnily into her helmet.
He will finally take the surface back from humanity. And give them back the suffering and pain that we have endured.
In the form of a
You
centipede.
just kind of hear a human voice from really far away be like, "No, it's fine, we can keep it."
Hooray! Pain and suffering!
Understand, human? This is your only chance at redemption. Give up your soul,
But I like my soul.
or I'll tear it from your body.
Pocahontas did like an entire number on how useful it was. Oh.
Undyne! I'll help you fight!
Oh, fuck.
Yay!
Yo! You did it! Undyne is right in front of you! You've got front row seats to her fight!
Go on, 2 and 2 together. There we go.
Wait! Who's she fighting?
Dun dun dun.
Hey! You aren't gonna tell my parents about this, are you?
Well, I want to know what the flower says.
Well,
said
it said
behind you.
behind you. You aren't gonna tell my parents about this, are you?
Can we not hide in those? I feel disappointed.
It was
Yes,
a
sir.
red herring all along.
Those are NPC only bushes.
Screw you, bushes.
Bush segregation, lovely.
They're locked behind the $5
Ooh, pretty.
tier.
These were the small girls, weren't they? If I say my wish, you promise you won't laugh at me. You hear a passing conversation. Of course I won't laugh.
I can't.
You hear a passing conversation. Someday I'll think. Someday I'd like to climb this mountain. We're all buried standing under the sky, looking at the world all around. That's my wish.
It's fucking dumb. Close enough.
Hey, you said you wouldn't laugh at it. You hear about sorry, it's just so funny. That's my wish too.
Aww.
No, they're old men that look like small children.
Small girls.
That's the kind of monsters they are.
A prophecy. The angel. The one who has seen the surface. They will return. And the underground will go empty. If you try and take the Victoria line, 4 in the morning. Legend has it, no one will be on there.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
Yo!
Hey.
Are you human? Or are you dancer?
Yo, I know I'm not supposed to be here, but I want to ask you something. Man, I've never had to ask anyone this before.
Ooh.
Yo, you're human, right?
What gave it away?
No, I am dancer.
Did you not hear the song?
My cousins and brothers, Prancer, Vixen, Comet and Cupid will be very disappointed in your inability to tell humans and reindeer apart. Hey, Christmas themed jokes. It's December.
Yeah, jingle jingle.
Christmas themed puns have to end with dun.
Ah, nice.
Oh, thank you.
Ah,
there we
there
go.
you
I give up. I'm done. I'm out. No.
Anyway.
I'm gonna keep the keys out in case any more Christmas
But
puns
those were
are on.
keys. That's
yeah.
some super improv right there. I have.
Awesome.
I'm literally a professional sound designer.
I'm a professional sound designer. I can prove it. Listen closely.
Goodness me, I'm a professional sound designer every time I leave the house every morning, and when I come back through the door every evening as well. It's just, yeah.
Note how I used sounds to design things.
Anybody can do music. A joking streamer.
Here's a reindeer's hoofs.
Oh, here's the sound of someone's will to live finally leaving their body.
Sounds like this.
Oh, is that a death rattle or a balloon? I don't know.
Much as I like to paint a picture for the listeners at home, that was done with my mouth, not with my arse.
Ah, okay, this is good. Awesome. This was done with my eyelids.
Are you wearing like, you know how
out.
some men have got like beard baubles that make their beards look like Christmas trees kind of thing? Do you have that for your eyelashes?
Yes. Yes, I do. It's a you get them sent free with the $50 Patreon tab. They don't cost anywhere near that much to make, but I figure, you know, if Zoella can do what the fuck she did, then I can do whatever the hell I want to do. No.
My next guess would have been that you have a whole bunch of eyelid piercings.
Well, I was going to say,
sounds
if some
horrific.
people are crazy enough to get their scrotum pierced,
Oh, wow, jeez.
then I'm
ZaCloud
sure
would never do that.
What was it?
Yeah,
I can't remember how we got onto the conversation, but the other day we were talking about various. It might have been D&D. We were talking about various medieval style weaponry, and I was like, just get a huge Prince Albert and then attach the top end of a flail to it. And then just walk naked into a room. It was Dark Souls. That was it. Because how to make that game more horrific. But
What?
well,
Okay.
there's a starting class in Dark Souls where you just get a club and like a loincloth, and we were like, just forego the loincloth, get a Prince Albert, and attach a flail to your penis. Go in a helicopter. And that's how you win the game.
Yep.
Modders, get on it.
Modders,
What are
please
these?
don't.
The many modders for that game that follow us.
Yes, indeed. There's
Fight
there's
amongst
bound to
yourselves.
One day, in the far distant future, when the when your subscriber graph has finally plateaued,
And we are, Dancer.
Oh, it
Yeah.
plateaued long ago.
there will be one guy who possesses the ability to mod Dark Souls, who is also interested in the weird 2.5-hour videos buried deep in the back catalogue, and they will find this. And they will know it's their time.
And they'll go, Sparks! Crazy man! I did it! I made your special Dark Souls game mod. And I'll be like, what's Dark Souls? What? What? What?
Oh, go on.
It's
Fuck,
so
I need-
old!
I need to
And you'd
get
be
more
like,
alcohol.
dude, we very explicitly did not ask for this.
Yeah, you weren't listening. Damn you, one guy who might be listening in the future.
In fact,
Curse
if you hadn't just stopped listening earlier and dropped everything to go make that mod, you would have heard my disclaimer right now, which says we explicitly don't want this to be turned into a mod. So
Exactly, it's just me.
shove that in your pipe and smoke it.
It's just me. I'm the only one that wants it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Now we
Good
know
old
that.
tangents again.
Yay! We just ruined an incredible moment where this small child discovered that his best friend is a fearsome, terrifying human.
Well,
Or
now
possibly
that-
a reindeer.
Well, now that
Fire.
we've gone on that tangent to know that Noodle wants it, ZaCloud, would you like to continue with the conversation that you had started saying? Never mind.
Maybe.
No, we'll stay straight for a bit longer. I'm probably gone. I'm completely.
Quentin sounds like
When
a
we
cat. He
started
hears
doing
jingling
these
keys and he just starts swatting at them.
when we started doing these streams, I knew that I was capable of derailing emotional moments with bullshit, but never did I think it would get to the point
Okay.
where I could just jingle my keys and that would be it.
That is the most profound thing I've ever heard anybody say. It wouldn't even live up to it if you heard it in YouTube. So it's such a shame that Crazyman missed it.
I know, right? I feel so sad. Could somebody please just read the fucking lines?
Okay, well, I know it now. I mean, hi, Dr. Buildstar 9990. You're back and filled with tranquility.
What? Sorry,
That was very confusing.
Did
yes.
I go away and someone start a new game? Some different game that I'm not privy to? Did my absence just change the fabric of reality?
Hi, Dr. Buildstar.
You don't know what you're able to do. Run whilst you still can, man. It's too late for me, but you can
I don't know
still
how
make
much
it.
you've missed. I've managed to train Sparks and Crazyman to burst into uncontrollable laughter whenever I jingle my keys.
Yeah, it's like
It's not
Pavlov's
laughter when
dogs.
there are tears.
Pavlov's laughing hyenas.
Like Pavlov's dog, but it's Noodles' door key.
Oh, we're ruining the little monster kid's heartfelt soliloquy with keys.
I honestly don't even remember what was happening.
Maybe the keys are a metaphor. He's saying, "Let me in. You can share this with me. You can share your pain. Let me in."
On this keyring, I have the key to my heart.
I've
and
dug
my
deep
door.
into your soul and looked under the mat of your life.
And what we found there was very disappointing.
Some lint.
Undyne
shed
told
key we
me, stay away from that human. So, like, I guess that makes us enemies or something. But I kinda stink at that. Yo, say something mean so I can hate you? Please?
Isn't this the plot to The Boy in Striped Pajamas?
I have not seen that film.
He is a boy in striped pajamas.
Noodles, what happens in that film? Does someone then insult him?
I don't know. I kind of hope somebody else had seen it.
No, pressure's on you.
Were you literally asking if this is the plot to The Boy in Striped Pajamas because you don't know what the plot to The Boy in Striped Pajamas is, and you're just wondering just randomly whether various things are the plot to The Boy in Striped Pajamas?
In the middle of Star Wars, is this the plot to Boy in Striped Pajamas?
In the queue at Subway.
You invite a girl round to your house for the first time.
Is this the plot?
The candles are lit. The sun's on, her shirt comes off, and I'm just like, "Is this the plot to The Boy in Striped Pajamas?" Also, start jingling my keys, wondering. Yeah, this is.
Oh, she's just like, what? And you're like, oh, clearly you're not a fan. Well, this just isn't going to work.
You're not even a Patreon supporter, are you?
I don't have to pay for it, but you need to pay me.
Sparks' main pickup line is, "Hey baby, I can get you a gold name on the game mode Forza."
I don't have that kind of power.
It's sad.
People
but
don't
true.
understand the sheer level of bureaucracy that goes into the controlling of that.
No. Noodles, do we want to A, insult this person, or B, not insult this person? Bearing in mind they are asking us to insult them. I'm referring to your judgment as striped pajamas are closer to women than anything else.
Yes, your logic is infallible.
Dr. Bildstar with breaking news, he says, and I'd like to remind people that this is a spoiler-free stream. This is not The Boy in Striped Pajamas. Oh no! Spoilers!
No!
Now we know!
No!
And that's
Noodles!
because this is the gender-neutral reptile child in striped pajamas.
Exactly. Now, in future, if at any point someone's like, "Oh, have you seen The Boy in Striped Pajamas?" I can be like, "Nah, I know what the plot isn't."
So there's not really any need to see it anymore.
No, but it doesn't. It doesn't involve a pastry being suicidal. I know that much for sure.
No, we're not going to insult it. Look at Sneefs. They're incapable of being a dick.
Okay, no.
Except for when Crazyman does New Game Plus and Genocide runs the shit out of this, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Yo, what? So I have to do it? Here goes nothing. Yo, I hate your guts.
You haven't even seen my guts.
Man, I'm such a turd. I'm gonna go home now.
Oh, it's okay, guy. It's okay.
Bye. Fucking hell.
Yo, wait, help! I tripped!
He doesn't have any arms, does he?
Can we go stand on
So
his
should he be
fingers?
go, row, how, oh, crook? Because I assume he's a...
How do I... There we go, there we go. You're kind of in the way now, thank you.
Yo! Dude!
I understand that they owe us a life debt now, but this has got to be the quickest anybody has ever delivered on one.
What about...
We literally saved them by throwing them at our problem.
Noodles. Oh, hang on. I can think of a quicker way of doing this. What if, as I was pulling them up from the cliff, I pulled them up just high enough to intercept a sniper bullet that hits them and not me when it was aimed for me? Is that a quicker way of repayment? The best part is you then don't even have to drag the body out because you know it's dead. You can just drop it at that point. It's a lot easier.
Well, yeah, true. I mean, I guess that would be correct, yes.
There you go. See, there's plenty of time. He had time to think. This weird yellow creature in striped pajamas. It could be. You know what it could be? It could be a banana in pajamas.
Oh.
Throw them down the
They're
stairs.
coming down the stairs.
I realised as I said that I don't know if that was a British thing or not. That could have been a British.
Bananas in pajamas.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, you
Yeah,
were saying.
I can confirm.
Yes, I've seen it.
Okay, that's fine.
They're just curved in the other direction in the States. No, in fact, they're probably straight bananas in the States because of the whole homophobia
Don't
thing
ask,
they've got
don't
going
tell,
on over
yeah.
there.
Anyway,
Honestly, the only thing I remember of the show Bananas in Pajamas was one of them wearing glasses when he didn't need to, and then walking into a lamppost. And I just thought, well, you're fucking stupid, aren't you? And I stopped watching it.
they're literal bananas.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but
Bananas don't
apparently,
need glasses.
yeah, but apparently, when they put glasses on bananas, those bananas start walking into lampposts like fucking idiots.
Why were the bananas walking? There are questions that have to be answered before I'm even ready to consider discussing that.
The deep philosophical questions.
Yes, indeed.
Why do bananas wear pajamas? They already have a thick skin.
If ZaCloud starts a line of
Whoa.
dialogue, but everyone is still talking over her, did she start it? Deep questions like that.
What's the sound of one audience member clapping?
Jingle, jingle, jingle.
Go on, Zach, take it away. Own the stage.
If you want to hurt my friend, you're gonna have to get through me first.
And scene.
That's what his name was, or her name was. Its name was First.
You're gonna have to get through me.
First.
Thanks, First.
She's gone.
My dude, inflection, not your jam.
Yo, you really saved my skin. Guess being enemies was just a nice thought. Well, we'll just have to be friends instead.
Oh shit, more commitments.
I should. Okay then, to alleviate your commitments, man, I should really go home.
I love the idea of like Noodles buying a new game. It's like, would you like to start a new game? Oh, that sounds like a lot of commitment. No.
No, it's alright. The menu screen's fine.
New game plus, fuck.
I love the idea. Even before that, Noodles buys the game. It's like, would you like to install? Where would you like to install this game? It's like, oh, you're asking too many questions. Just, I don't know. I don't care.
Allocating disk space, but like I might need that. Like, yeah, you too much. Can you do it over there? No, it's too late now. This is why This is why I haven't finished a video game all year.
Apologize. Man, I bet my parents are worried sick about me. Later, dude.
To be fair, your parents should
Bye
be worried
first.
about you. From what I've seen of what you've done this evening, like, go home.
Okay, I thought there was a cutscene then. Apparently, I was just clipping on grass. I feel like there should be a thing there. I'm sad that there
Nothing can stop me except this small tuft of plant life.
clipping my small toe.
7.
My name's Sneef.
7 human souls, and King Asgore will become a god.
Oh, that's a surprisingly low amount.
6. That's how many we have collected thus far.
5 gold rings!
4 calling birds, 2 battle dubs, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Oh, that was great!
So Billsters has ever heard of their sister second.
Oh, that's what Dr. Beltstar meant. I didn't get it. But yeah.
Oh,
Understand?
God.
Through your 7th and final soul, this world will be transformed. First, however, as is customary for those who make it this far, I shall tell you the tragic tale of our people.
Fuck's sake.
This sounds like too much commitment. Can you just kill me instead?
Oh.
It all started long ago.
Of course it did.
No, you know what?
Oh, fucking hell.
Screw it! Why should I tell that story when you're about to die? No!
Well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
You!
good lord. Okay.
I want to take you to a gay bar!
It's a trap.
You're standing in the way of everybody's hopes and dreams! Alphys's history books made me think humans were cool. With their giant robots and flowery swordsmen.
Oh god, it was all anime.
But
wasn't it?
you! You're just a coward!
And you're a
You
freaky
literally
fish
saw me
guy.
save
Hiding behind that kid so you could run away from me again.
I mean, sure.
And let's not forget your wimpy goody two-shoes stick.
Her face.
I'm making such a difference by hugging random strangers. You know what would be more valuable to everyone? If you were dead.
I mean, we're not really distracting from anything.
That's right, human. Your continued existence is a crime.
Like,
Your life is all that stands between us and our freedom.
me specifically, or is it more of a symbolic thing? Because
Well,
could just
kind
go.
of literally, because it might be centuries before another human falls down.
Yeah, that's true.
that sounds a lot like not my problem.
They really want to get to the surface.
Exactly. Like, I just want to leave.
Right now, I can feel everyone's hearts pounding together. Everyone's been waiting their whole lives for this moment. But we're not nervous at all.
Then why's your heart pounding?
When everyone puts their hearts together, they can't lose.
They would
That's
also
why they're
be
pounding.
dead. And there'd be a big gross pile of hearts.
Now, human, let's end this right here, right now. I'll show you how determined monsters can be.
Literally, you guys get determined by cheese.
Step forward when you're ready.
Well, time to step backwards.
Okay, so now that we've heard that spiel,
Save.
Noodles, I need your advice on this because you're
Save.
our resident expert. I got the impression that she was kind of like digging on us. Now,
It's howling.
I think we've got a decent chance here. It's almost 4:20 on our time in this game. I assume that means days.
It's a sign.
That's it then. No more running away.
I mean,
Here I come!
oh,
Yeah,
good
see,
Christ.
she's definitely into us. Like,
On guard!
I'm on my guard.
Yep. Cool.
Your
I
soul's
don't-
now green.
Okay, let's check. I guess. What could the green heart mean?
Attack 50, we're probably going to be dead in one.
Never gives up.
Defense
Have we-
20,
have we-
we're not going to help that.
Have we experienced the green heart before? Is this a thing that we know?
No, I think it's new.
The heroin that never gives up. I mean, that sounds
Let's
like one
not
hell of a
riff on that.
drug.
Let's not riff on that one. Oh,
As
so
long as you're
you're
green, you can't escape.
Dr.
Okay,
Buildstar
as
says,
long as
1
we
hour
fight.
later, another human drops down.
Yeah, can you just eat that one?
Unless you learn to face danger head on.
Right, so you just got to ram into it.
You won't last a second against me.
Well, there goes a second.
Okay, what do you want to challenge or plead?
Let's do a challenge. I feel like she's a bit Klingon in the sense that she'll respect that. Oh, okay. Yeah. Indifference. I expect
Indifference, I
nothing
like
less of-
indifference.
When I said face towards danger,
Oh, sorry.
I meant face I meant face towards the bullets.
There's dramatic pauses and there's awkward pauses.
I think I did good there.
Yeah.
Take that, friends!
Take that ground.
You are my
Challenge
friend.
some more.
Challenge some more! We are challenging her!
The bullets
Uh-oh.
get faster. Yeah, see, we're getting to her.
Not bad. Then how about this?
Ha! Boop, 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 boop.
Ooh.
Oh
yeah!
I know how to point directions, bitch. Come on, let's do this. You think that was a challenge? No.
I'm really
Cheers.
enjoying the fact that the stream on Mixer is a higher resolution than the stream I'm getting on Discord.
Can I just say,
For years
recently,
we've dreamed about freedom, and I points heroically toward the sky.
recently I've been playing a lot of One Finger Death Punch. So if there's a game that you're trying to challenge me on, which is hitting the direction things are coming at me in a particular order, I happen to have had a lot of fucking practice at this. So I'm gonna challenge you again.
Yeah.
That's a shit.
I played that game once in 2015 and never touched it again.
Oh fucking
Now
hell, dude! I've
sunlight
become
is
obsessed.
just within our reach.
Okay.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh
okay,
yeah,
yeah.
I don't know if you should have sped her up.
Well,
You,
I
maybe plead and see if she'll consider going back to the previous.
No. You caught me off guard, but I'm still with this. Still fucking with this, boy. Still fucking with this.
I won't let you snatch it away from us.
Those bullets slowed down.
Oh wow.
Okay, right. Okay, maybe I should.
He did get hit.
Work.
Okay, I'll admit I'm only used to two directions. At once, obviously. She remembers someone.
Oh,
Okay,
cool,
a little less
excellent.
extreme.
Well-
Okay, well, we're gonna do this then.
Looks like
Yeah.
we're pleading forever.
Enough warming up.
Guest Philly 874.
Oh,
we're not
that was weird.
It's a lot of turtles.
Okay, you're no longer green. The text before said that she never gives up, and that when you're green, you can't escape.
Ah, so we could just leave.
I mean,
Or bandage ourselves up and plead some more. Our choices here are beg or run away.
Thanks for all the tortoises, Guest Philly.
Yep, I guess they want things to slow down.
Run
Your build
away.
starts.
Giddy up, tortoise!
The question is, who wins in a race between a tortoise and another tortoise?
Okay.
The faster tortoise.
The one with more hair on it?
Noodles. Noodles.
Noodles. Yeah.
Noodles. As our resident expert in women, clearly,
Okay.
like, the initial flirting didn't go as well as it could have done. We're down to 4 health.
Demonstrably so, yes.
Do you think it's better to eat some space food out of a tube or run
Okay.
away? Which is sexier?
That's a tough choice.
Running away or eating something out of what looks like essentially a tube of toothpaste?
Okay, well, in my experience,
Tube of toothpaste or running away? Which is sexier, Noodles?
it's not quite a tube of toothpaste, but in my experience, I specifically recall this one time where a member of the female, a lady
Persuasion?
person, as it were. Not really the
Persuasion.
female persuasion, but like, you know.
She insisted she was female.
No. She'd be convinced she was female.
She was a woman. She was definitely a woman. I assumed. I downed an entire tube of Pringles with using none of my hands, and that was pretty impressive. So I'm going to vote that we eat things out of a tube and see if it has the same effect.
Okay.
And yet
Astro food.
Monty Python does teach us that bravely running away is a thing.
Well, yes, true.
You're tough.
When danger rears its ugly head, that doesn't really translate.
Bravely
Wow.
ran away, bravely ran away. When danger reared his ugly head, Lord Robin turned his tail and fled. Is that what you're looking for?
Draws her finger across her neck.
Okay,
He's
do we...
not afraid to die or be killed in nasty ways.
Noodles, what are we
Such a
doing?
good show. Plead some more.
Okay, we do also have the choice of running away. Apparently.
You told Undyne you want to be friends. She remembers somebody. If this doesn't work, I vote that we piss off.
Okay.
But even if you could be,
not to plead. I'll take the chuckle.
Oh,
I've gone
she
green
turned
again.
green again.
well,
Undyne suplexes a huge boulder just because she can.
Undyne is my kind of person.
she's pretty badass. I like her.
Now, plead some more.
I just want to be friends.
Yeah,
And by friends, I mean lovers.
We be
join in
friends.
with the songs.
Why can't we be
You're,
friends?
you're flirting too hard with me. It hurts. Can't we just be friends?
Can we offer her some spaghetti?
No human has
man,
ever made it
yeah.
past Asgore.
Do you reckon she'd I mean, Papyrus's spaghetti has to be pretty unique. I think she'd know and join the dots, and then we throw him in the shit.
Honestly, killing you now is an act of mercy.
No,
I'm sorry.
that was
It was a. Should we? I mean, I don't like taunt more at this point.
go for it.
I'm slightly concerned in the sense that I have no more food apart from like an abused pastry.
Yeah, so goading her on, that's a great choice. Oh.
Abandoned cheesecake and abused pastry are two different things.
Looking at Undyne, it fills you with a fishy feeling. Star said.
Oh,
Okay.
fish.
Undyne
God.
is so selfish. Says Gissel.
Yeah.
Or shellfish.
Shellfish.
Whoa! What the hell happened
You
there?
clicked fight.
Oh, did I? Okay, I didn't mean to do that.
No. I've always admired how the fight option looks like a cross section of the USS Enterprise, and that really solidifies exactly what kind of nerd I am. Well, this is going well so far.
Good lad.
Once again, this game does such a good job of thinking outside the box that I have no idea how we could progress this at a reasonable rate. So I vote we just do this forever until
And
one of
ever.
us dies of old age. So a
Okay.
pacifist run.
Well, I've not got anything better to do tomorrow, so
I do, but I can blow it off for this. It's fine.
I've got work, so you know, basically I could be here.
Yeah, it's chill. They'll understand. Have you started Minecraft full time yet, Sparks? or-
No, that's February 2nd.
Oh yes, excellent. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, very much.
Yes.
Ow!
Making those bullets go faster, that was a great idea.
it was. Because now I can run away.
Ran away.
There we
Did
go.
you see
Ran
the?
away.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
no.
Keep running. Oh, hey, I saw the ice in the...
Jump onto the ice.
You won't get away from me this time.
Watch me. I'm very good at avoiding problems.
Dr. Billstar says, fish get battered today.
Hey.
Oh, let's go. Hey,
I'm doing
oh.
you a favor.
Nice.
Boop!
And
And
I'm
Dr.
doing you a
Buildstar, we
favour
can't-
as I throw salt and vinegar
You
clips in her eyes.
maniac.
We can't
Yeah,
get
you're
dog residue.
antagonizing her.
Whoop,
Oh
whoop, whoop.
shit.
Yes! I preferred the slightly easier one, if that's okay.
Oh lordy. That's chill. That's good. It's okay.
Slower, please.
Are we all in agreement that
This time
you-
nothing happens. So stop being so damn resilient.
Oh good lord. Are we all in agreement that the abandoned cheesecake is off limits?
The what?
The
The-
abandoned cheesecake is off limits.
Sheesh.
For eating.
Yes, that's the one.
I mean,
Sorry, the abandoned cheesecake was something I was keeping from you guys. I apologize.
okay, well,
That's it then. No more running away. Here I come.
Let's try it again. Let's
She did the
try it
same,
again, shall we?
Oh, I wish I could listen to the music. It's so exciting. Ah!
You can get the soundtrack on Spotify. Noodles, you could totally just... I'll tell you what the song is called, or Zach, I can tell you what the song is, and you just play it on Spotify to yourself as you go.
I'll do that. I'll link you to it on YouTube or something. Because I don't have Spotify.
And you can sort of have it playing on a loop in the background.
To Spotify, and that is a perfect indicator of how fucking tired I am. Undertale. Shit.
You just type Spotify into Undertale.
Extended one in case you need the...
That's cool, man. I think I have it. See, Sparks, you said I was crazy for being like, yeah, ballpark figure, you know, we need somewhere in the region of 60 to 80 songs.
Yeah.
The Undertale soundtrack on Spotify's got 101.
Mm-hmm. And actually, interestingly, I believe that a lot of those songs are variations on one or only a few themes, like 7 themes or something, I think.
Yeah, all of them are slight remixes of each other, basically. But it's very well done. Ooh.
Yeah, you have your motif and then you bugger with that for a bit. That's literally how I've managed to fart out 8 demos for the Game Mode 4 soundtrack.
I love how the...
Yay, the ice!
I love how the heart grows little legs to run away.
Yep.
Fuck this.
What?
Yep,
Okay,
you
well,
use the bandage.
I didn't actually mean to do that, but fuck it, it'll do.
Yep, gives you 10 HP. That's not too bad. It's about half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ab quiche. The quiche has abs.
I wouldn't put it past this game.
No human has ever skipped. Oh no.
Smells
like sushi.
Oh, dude.
What are you doing, you beast? You're not managing it. You're getting killed by them.
Yeah, but it seems to make
often,
it seems to make slash
antagonizing someone bigger than you.
I don't think so. I think it's timing based. Personally, I think you just have to survive so many rounds before you have the option to flee again.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay,
that's kind of what I experienced when I played it.
The key word in that sentence was survive.
It initially seemed like when I was antagonizing her, it made a slash out, which is why I was assuming that was a thing I needed to do.
I suppose the attack animation might take slightly less time, but I don't think it decreases the amount of turns before you go red again.
Alright.
Yeah, it doesn't. It just makes the attacks in that particular turn faster and harder to dodge.
Don't know what you mean.
Guest Philly has kindly donated an army of penguins to help us in this fight.
Yeah.
Yep, because penguins eat fish.
And then has kindly pointed out that we are dead, which is good, because I, for one, had not realised. So, thank you for that. Very astute.
You have the music playing, Noodles?
You're damn right I do, and it's sick as hell.
Yes.
Did you get the right... What's the track called?
Spear of Justice.
Ah.
Sick as hell. I was thinking something along those lines for the Foxy Boxes soundtrack, but I think we've had this conversation.
Yeah.
More 16.
It's slightly kind of Mexican in parts.
A little bit, yeah, probably because of the trumpets.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you mean. It sounds like a trumpet, and it's using the same kind of scale that a lot of Mexican music's use.
I'm out of here, the text said. Run, 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 run! Urgh!
Welcome to Noodles the Musician can now hear the music for once. This is now just many moons of me analysing motifs. Aha!
Elijah Dipes, or Elijah Deepes? I don't know. Says, penguins are my favorite. These nuts.
I like penguins.
Yep, I also like these nuts when I have cashews.
Penguins.
Penguins are evil.
I like bees nuts. There's a comma between the two things.
I like trains.
No!
Yeah.
No, son, I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. Okay, actually I don't.
when a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in her. Yeah.
And a round thing in your face, you continue with what you are doing, for we are not slaves to our baser urges.
Ah, you can run.
Run away! You can run, but you can't hide or run very far.
Can you, before she catches you,
No.
can you open your inventory and eat something so that you can basically heal yourself before, without losing a turn, basically?
You're trying to cheese the DM before the initiative roll.
Yes.
That's a joke for you D&D
Alphys
players.
told me about you. The text here.
Oh,
the
what a bitch!
The yellow ones go around.
I didn't know that.
Next time
I do
she
now.
speaks, yeah, she's starting to speak more. I see now that she was right.
Elijah has put the shamrock and horseradish.
Everyone likes a bit of good old-fashioned horseradish.
I don't want to know.
They also suggest confetti attack.
Ah.
Sneezy's confetti attack! It was delightful.
I'm gonna play.
Oh shit. Right, okay, so at work we have the
But I'm
Christmas
determined too.
for the young people on Thursday. We got some balloons with confetti in, and then we found a helium canister in the cupboard.
Oh, good.
It's just the kind of thing we have. It's going to look sick as hell when we pop the balloons from a distance, but I may still be in the building
Determined
at
to
midnight.
end
putting
this
up
right
confetti.
now.
So confetti attack is something I'm going to have to deal with very, very soon.
Oh.
I'm trying to
that
convince
was-
my boss to let me bring a BB gun in and just shoot them from a distance, but I've been told for several reasons that that's not going to happen.
Sorry, you're not allowed to. You're not allowed to shoot the young people with a BB
No,
gun.
balloons.
Oh, okay, that
Right
makes more
now.
sense.
If the BB gun and they explode into confetti, then I'll be considerably surprised.
Why do those yellow ones not go round?
Because I am awesome.
Because they're sneaky shits.
Yeah, it's like it didn't look like it was doing it on my screen. Right now.
That was a directional suggestion.
Please stop doing that.
She's getting tired.
Ah. Oh, lordy. Oh, right, okay, so the yellow arrows that are backwards go around, and the yellow arrows that are forwards. I assume there are two different kinds of yellow arrows. The stream we're getting on Discord is so low resolution, my
Die already, you little brat!
No,
don't want
I'm
to
not
do
very
that.
good at it, and I don't feel confident enough trying.
Oh, fucking hell. Nope. Run away!
Holy crap.
Please be some health. Please.
Welcome to Hotland. Hey, what? Phone call.
Hey, what's
The
up?
build star is slowly constructing.
I was just thinking, you, me, and Undyne should all hang out sometime. I think you would make great pals. Let's meet up at her house later.
No!
Run! I don't know what happens next, but I would run. Yeah.
I was trying.
Oh, good lord, this is.
Stop running away!
But I like running away. It means I don't
Wait.
die.
Our remaining choices are to... Oh. Never mind, I was going to suggest eating either the stick or the key.
Sans,
Oh,
He's
lordy.
sleeping. Come back here, you little punk!
Run away!
Nope!
Just lope out of there.
Just getting a whole lot of nope.
Nope, nope, nope.
Oh, dude, get some water.
Stop playing the music now.
Oh.
Armor, so hot.
Makes me professional supermodel.
But I can't give up.
Okay,
That bridge looks hella dangerous. Why is there a water cooler there?
Because that's where you're going to need it, Noodles. It's where you're going to need it. Yeah.
drink the water in front of her.
Just poured it on her.
Yeah.
Just add insult to injury.
This is one of those plants you guys have been talking about, right?
Every time Sneef does something, like, they don't get animated very often, but every time they do, it's the cutest thing.
It is.
Oh, right, fine. See ya. Screw you then.
See? The plant works again. It's doing its rampaging.
For fuck's sake. How
Can we get
rude.
another? Yeah, we'll
Put a cup of water in your bag.
We've
See
got another
what
cup of water.
Guess Philly's playing his own version of Undertale with blackjack
Water evaporated.
and MTT sandwiches. In fact, forget the Undertale.
It said the water evaporated, the cup evaporated too.
Well, shows you how shit of a cup it was.
It fills you with more questions than determination, frankly.
Okay.
Now, to let you know, there is this new land to discover, or you could take up Papyrus's advice and meet up with Undyne, because you're such best friends.
Yes!
She may be less of a
Oh!
doofus. I'm okay. What
Oh!
are you?
I was thirsty, so I came over from Waterfall to get a drink.
You
Even though there's still water over there.
dumb
Zip
thing.
zap. Okay.
Try talking again.
Okay. I was thirsty, so I came over from Waterfall to get a drink. That is some serious programmer character art.
Would you like the water?
Are you just carrying that around to look sophisticated? This is not working.
Well, excuse me. I'm leaving. Yeah.
Oh, Sans is gone.
Well, he was sleeping when I tried to talk to him.
We're Sans.
Yes.
I think I might have made a Sans joke already, but
You
it's
have.
alright. They don't get any worse.
Okay, I can't get that. That's what I wanted to know. Let's save the game. Yay! So much determination. I'm going back to Sans' house, by the way. I don't know if that's where I should be going. Who are you? You seem new.
I'm so determined, I listed the determined nation as my place of birth.
Maybe
I'm
this
here
is
all
moving
night.
rocks. There's no odds in that actionary. Mindless
Schluck.
schlock. It's just time-based drivel. Give me something that changes the deepest reaches of my mind. You're young. You're so hope. Yeah, try some of this push block puzzle.
I didn't know about this guy at all. I never.
Man, what are you doing? It's push it all around. Just forget it. Generations fucking hopeless. Okay.
There truly
Yeah.
is no art in
Yeah.
block-based.
Okay, well, he totally doesn't look like a Gumba.
Yeah, he does. I'm arguing with you in an agreeing tone.
Okay, hang on, it's 9:30. No one has to go anywhere anytime soon, do they?
Nope.
I may have consciousness porn from my tired fingers at some point, but
Sorry, you may
It's
have
cold.
conscious porn at your fingers soon because you're tired.
if that's what you took from that, then by all means.
Consciousness porn. Okay.
Is that people lying naked in a bed, just not touching each other, just staring at the ceiling, going, "We're just so here right now, you know?"
No, it's
We're
it's
aware of
the
what's
disembodied voices of the elder gods is what it is,
Okay.
and they're
Okay.
fucking.
Okay. With that, then, I'm going to try using the fast travel to see how it works.
Fast.
Which is, here you go, Sparks. You go there, or so I just pop to the loop quickly.
That's fast travel.
Oh my god, I am an automated system now. This is
well,
not good.
I was also going to try and low-key nip to the toilet.
Well, you might as well go. I mean, it's just me walking here, so
It's yeah.
we got a saying in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
I walk in here.
Everyone enjoy the new patented automated Sparks fast travel system. Now with music from ZaCloud.
And I would walk 500 sparks, and I would walk 500 more. Just to see this house. Yeah, okay. I think it's just us now.
Maybe hit save just in case, cause making friends is dangerous.
That's the
I
wrong.
don't see any fast travel.
Oh
I
crap!
just see regular speed travel.
I don't know his button configuration. What? There we go. Okay.
Try pressing the any key.
I can't. There is no any key.
Why are you shouting too?
I don't. Why are you shouting?
I'm on the other side of the room.
How can you hear me?
Because I have big speakers and well-placed microphones. They're very directional.
Well, you're further away from your speakers, so I hope you can hear me.
I can. This much was established in the previous interaction we had.
I can't hear anybody.
Crazyman's back.
Try putting your ears on the other way round.
Worst fast travel ever. This is not where I was wanting to go.
You literally have to walk up.
I know, right? I have to do more movement. I wanted to...
There you go.
I was touching the controller, it doesn't count.
Oh, wait. Is Noodles back?
Oh, did Noodles go?
He went...
My fast travel lost me one noodle. Fucking worst fast travel ever. Didn't get me to the right place. Lost a passenger.
When you make macaroni art, you have to use glue.
That is true.
I'm macaroni, you're glue.
Together we make art.
Together we paint a picture.
Just add a little glitter.
No.
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
I realised this is a purely visual joke. I just put my hand on Crazyman's shoulder and just stared at him. He doesn't look impressed.
Just
a little
2
glitter.
minutes.
Just a little glitter.
I think I'll put it on autopilot. I think everything's going to be fine when I get back. I just... no, I come back. Half of my co-hosts are dead. I'm in the wrong place.
I was really expecting you to say, I come back half naked. There was enough of a pause.
As long as it's only half, it's not too bad. It does depend on the half, though.
Please, Noodles. I don't do half measures of things.
Crazyman has a horrible torso.
Crazy Man doesn't do things half-ass. He does it ass.
Full ass!
Oh, the human has arrived!
Last night, I was thinking I wanted to be able to use that joke somewhere, and there was the perfect opportunity.
Sorry, what was the joke? I wasn't listening.
Oh dear.
Are you ready to hang out with Undertale? I have a plan to make you two great friends.
It annoys me how good his plans have worked out so far, so...
Yes? Okay, stand behind me. Psst. Make sure to give her this. She loves these.
It's a bone wrapped in paper.
We're gonna give her a good bone, and then she's gonna like us.
Hi, Papyrus.
Sup?
Ready for your extra private one-on-one training?
You bet I am! And I brought a friend!
I'm pretty sure there's some sort of social etiquette against doing that.
I just need a moment of time. I knew it was coming!
don't think we've...
Ha!
Why don't you two come in?
This is going great!
So excited.
Here, Undyne! My friend brought a gift for you! On their own! Here it is!
Thanks.
I was holding it for them!
I'll, put it in So, are we ready to start?
Whoopsie doopsie! I just remembered! I have to go to the bathroom! You two have fun! There seemed to be a clog in your bathroom, but I broke through it!
Oh, I just want to read this comment by Dr. Bildstow who says, yeah, yeah, I said, yeah, what's going on?
Someone actually made that parody.
Oh, really?
I can link you guys to it.
Please do.
Please do.
So, why are you here? To rub your victory in my face?
Nah, bro, best friends forever.
To humiliate me even further?
Well, now you say that.
Is that it?
Sounds fun.
No!
Why are you here?
Would you like a quiche that is emotionally damaged?
It needs a home as you have a table.
Do you want this quiche? Not care for it.
You can use it for a coaster for your drink! It won't mind, it's already emotionally gone.
Wait, I get it. You think that I'm gonna be friends with you, huh?
No, just offering this quiche.
Right?
I've been trying to offload this quiche to everybody in the neighborhood. No one will take
It needs a well ventilated windowsill to cool on, and I see that you have one of those now.
She also has a giant random sword on the floor.
Yeah. Well, where do you keep your swords?
Exactly.
Yeah, on the floor.
Yeah, we're not all rich enough to be able to afford sword carriers to place them on the wall.
Exactly.
Noodles, do we want to be friends with this person?
Shit,
never?
yeah.
Yes.
She's cool as heck.
Okay.
Really? How delightful! I
Her
accept.
face.
I'm glad.
Let's all frolic in the fields of friendship.
Yay!
Sarcasm.
Not.
Oh, you know what? The quiche was really getting his hopes up, and this stage of like the recovery process for our quiche has really not helped. And I just like I'm not blaming you because you didn't know, but I just want to say you've not helped situations.
Oh, why would I ever be friends with you?
For the sake of the quiche! The sake of the quiche! Won't somebody please think of the quiche?
Stay together with the quiche.
If you weren't my house guest, I'd beat you up right now.
I mean, it's your
You're
house,
the-
you're gonna be right.
You're the enemy of everyone's hopes and dreams. I will never be your friend. Now get out of my house.
Dad, what a shame! I thought Undyne could be friends with you, but I guess I overestimated her. She's just not up to the challenge.
Challenge? What? Papyrus, wait a second. Darn it. He thinks I can't be friends with you? What a joke! I could make friends with a wimpy loser like you any day. I'll show him. Listen up, human. we're not just going to be friends. We're going to be
co-parents of this quiche?
besties! Look at her holding her face. I'll make you like me so much, you won't be able to think of anyone else.
I knew she liked us. Noodles, I called it the first moment we met her. I knew that we had a chance, and now I think...
Well, yeah, true. Correct.
Come on! You and I both knew the cards were on the table as soon as I worked out you were a woman. Referencing the IT crowd, by the way, not a personal ethos of mine.
It's the perfect revenge.
Yes.
Why don't you have a seat?
Because
I
they're
will!
hard to carry, and oh, you meant... Yeah, okay.
You can also look at things in the room if you want.
Then no, I'm gonna...
I want to know what the dealio with the sword is.
Humans suck, but their history kind of rules.
Is that a
You
sword
disagree.
on your floor, or are you just happy to see me?
Case in point, this giant sword.
It was a sword, thank you for clarifying.
Historically, humans wielded swords up to 10 times their size.
Oh my
That's what they like the others to believe.
Right?
Oh no.
I mean, Noodles, as an expert
Yeah.
on women,
Do
do
they
you
like
find...
being lied to?
No. As an expert on women, do you find that humans carry swords 10 times their size?
I mean, that's what I tell them.
Okay, we're gonna say true then.
I knew it! Welcome, Paper Mermaid 52.
This was so weird.
I have so many... Paper Mermaid, I have so many questions as to how you could possibly exist.
I never thought I'd hear Undyne say Paper Mermaid 522.
Like, are you laminated? What?
When I first heard that, I immediately wanted one.
What, a Paper Mermaid?
So me and Alphys built a giant sword together. Or a paper mermaid.
Oh.
She figured out all the specs herself.
I do have a question for Paper Mermaid. At mermaid parties, do you smoke seaweed, or is that not a possible thing? Or if you do smoke seaweed, how do you light it?
That would be my main question. Or is it kind of like a SpongeBob deal, where fire is in fact a thing you can have underwater, just aquatic animals have made us think otherwise?
Someone
Paper Mermaid.
has written us this
She's the
letter,
request.
and clearly they don't understand the principles of being underwater because all the ink is smudged. Oh well, let's just burn it in this fire.
Paper Mermaid has responded to your question saying KKK, which I assume is similar to cool.
Followed by lots of clapping.
Oh, an air bubble.
I accidentally hit A and some other button.
It's not showing up on stream, it's alright. We have some sort of
Fixed it.
Xbox menu up.
Basically, the controller slipped off my leg, and I caught it with between my two legs.
It was a sight to never see, unsee.
Yeah, I can't see it anymore now. The game is white.
Really?
The
Okay.
controller slipped off, and Crazy Man caught it between his legs. A concept that Paper Mermaid will struggle to grasp.
Right. I'm going to disappear again, just briefly to make things work again. Hopefully.
Okay, I think the stream's fine. It might just be just to clarify. Crazyman and myself are sat next to each other, and Noodles and ZaCloud are viewing from a separate location, respectively. So,
Which
yes.
ocean are you watching this under, and how did they get Wi-Fi down there?
Yeah, okay. It's still white. I mean, I can see the word Undertale in the upper menu thing.
She says she can see the word Undertale, but nothing else.
Undertale. I'm
Is
actually
the word
working.
tail masculine?
Have you tried clicking back on Undertale?
Yeah.
I'm working
Have
on
you tried?
writing a parody retelling of Undertale called Undertale.
broadcast chat. game bar broadcast preview.
Oh.
Broadcasting window.
Oh, has some Xbox thing happened?
Maybe.
Oh no. I mean, like on the stream, it just looks like it's frozen things, which is
Darn
technically
you,
what happens.
Microsoft!
What happens if I do that?
Oh shit, that is.
Now there's a white screen with a purple stripe.
Whoops.
Oh, now you're messing with the stream.
No, nothing happened. It's all okay. Sparks, this wasn't aligned right. You had one job and you failed at it.
What are you doing?
I'm fixing your mistake. You had the game half off the screen.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, you
No,
picked it up and moved it.
no. I moved it back, and there was like that much, which to the audience who can't see was a notable amount off screen.
Alright, alright.
It
Laugh
is now
track.
fixed. And things have solved. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what that's trying to share.
This is bad timing because Undyne does a lot of talking.
Yeah, and also, welcome new viewers. This is totally what normally happens.
Is that still blank?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just
I'm gonna try
Undertale and a
something
white
else then,
screen.
which is going to be less preferable, but it may be the only thing that fucking works at this point.
I see it now, but tiny.
You know, that would be a lot better, Noodles, if we didn't have other music playing.
Music.
Okay, I don't know what's happened there, but
I can see it now, just shrunk with the cool animated desktop background.
Well, that may be what you have to deal with, I guess. I don't know why it's...
I'm not sure what's happening, but it seems like when I try and
I
stream
think
the game directly,
you
it's
just
just
select Undertale as the thing.
a blank box. And I don't know why.
This is actually.
Hit.
I'm waiting for it to turn on. I'm waiting for it to turn on.
Okay.
Okay, there you go. Alright.
Okay.
Onwards!
Okay, if this is what we gotta do, we can just squint.
Sorry.
That's okay. One time, Alphys's, friend came over here.
Okay.
All he did was lie seductively on the piano and fed himself grapes.
Oh, I want that to happen.
I don't really like that guy. But I admire his lifestyle.
Can we play the piano?
What? I'm gonna serenade you?
Aww.
You want to see my room? Too bad! No nerds allowed!
Yeah.
Well, maybe some nerds.
Okay. We are going to talk to this person in a moment, and we're probably going to flirt with them and go back to their room.
Cool.
In the sink is a teacup, in the shape of a fish. Okay.
This oven is some top-of-the-line MTT thing. But, you know, as much as technology advances, nothing beats food home-cooked with fire magic.
I will take your word for it. There's a
Well,
silverware drawer.
Toriel made that butterscotch pie with you. With her fire magic.
That's true.
That's true.
Okay, good to know what's in the cutlery drawer. There's the same silverware drawer.
Yep.
I
Forks, spoons, knives, tiny swords, axes, spears, nunchucks. I hate cold food. So Alphys fixed up my fridge so it heats up food instead. Hot fridge, the world's greatest invention.
Okay. I'm gonna sit down and listen to things now, I think.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I want to see if I can look out the
Top
window.
quality voice acting.
I can't believe he leapt through the window like that.
Alfie's an Undyne.
Normally he nails the land.
Kissing, says Guest
He
Philly.
skipped out a line there.
No, there is no sitting in the tree. Oh no, they skipped out the line, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Comfortable?
Yeah, I mean, generally, is everyone comfortable in their relative positions in life?
Yeah, I mean,
pretty comfortable.
financially.
Yeah, okay, cool.
I guess
Yeah.
it's okay.
Alright,
Yeah.
I guess we're saying yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
I'll get you
I'll
something
get
to drink.
you something
Oh,
to drink.
that's nice. It's going to be nice and warm.
Does she have grease in her hair or like a weird shading?
Probably just shading.
Yeah.
All
Well,
All
no.
set.
if she asks,
you like?
it's shading. We thought it was shading.
Yeah.
Because
Dr. Build starts heading out. Bye, dude.
See
Monday.
ya. Thanks.
your sanity will appreciate you for doing
Next
this
Monday
thing.
will be a Christmas special.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Next
whoa.
Monday at 8 o'clock ish.
Hey, don't get up. You're the guest. Sit down and enjoy yourself.
Okay.
Why not just point to what you want? You can use the spear.
Oh, okay. So what can I get?
Undyne.
Oh, I'm so tempted to do that. Like, that's what I want to drink. I want to drink Undyne.
Sword acquired taste.
Fridge. Full of food. Tea box. Blatantly correct choice. That's at least right. Hot chocolate. Soda. And a sticky yellow one. Sugar goes in tea. What happens if we pick Undyne?
Try and
Try
find
it
out.
out. Are you hitting on me?
Cha-ching! Yes!
It's
That's
not
right, baby!
normal behavior.
We're back into
Hey, Mom.
We're back into my area of expertise. You can join the likes of some guy who doesn't know what anything is, and our mum.
As usual, we're playing a dating sim.
Yep. There's nothing we can't turn into a dating sim. Wait until next week where we
Question mark,
drive
question
the
mark,
dating
question mark,
sim.
question mark. I didn't know you could keep doing that.
Okay, right, we're gonna have to lay off the
Is it just
flirting
adding
for a
an
bit.
extra question mark on every time, or is that just my eyes?
I don't know. I think
okay.
it's the same.
Gosh darn it.
No, it's
Yeah,
the
no,
same.
it's the same. You're just insane noodles.
No,
Okay.
it's fine. I moved the microphone over to the other side of the room so I can do this whilst also laying in bed because I'm a fucking genius.
Can we
and,
just point out Noodles' commitment that he'll go to bed during the middle of a stream?
you know, this is the greatest idea I've ever had. But yeah, since the screen got smaller, I'm actually just kind of watching vaguely what I can see without my glasses on the screen on the other side of the room, and then the other monitor I've got the slightly larger stream screen, and I'm just kind of like guessing based off what I'm seeing on both what's happening. So it's cool. When I say
Anyway,
things
you
that
can
don't make sense. It's because
you
I'm
can select
comfortable
all
with
the things
shit.
you want
Well,
before the blatantly correct choice.
Yeah,
well,
indeed.
I genuinely want tea more than any of those other things. So
Yeah.
and I might try the sword.
Yeah, drink the sword.
Believe me, I would gladly give you your fill of swords. If
Are
you
you
weren't my
kidding me?
beloved house guest.
Ha 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 ha! Can I eat you? No.
I mean, you can eat anything once.
I have managed to eat some things more than once.
Yep, you can even drink lava once.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like really bad idea.
Right, I'm gonna go for tea because
Tea, huh? Coming right up.
I really hope there's not very sugar in the tea.
It'll take a moment for the water to boil.
Okay.
Tea is for the tiny sword.
Chirp, chirp,
Okay, I
chirp.
just okay. This is all we're good. Thanks.
Okay, it's all done.
Oh, sugar, really? I don't like sugar in my tea.
Don't tell her that. You might get sugar and spears in your tea.
Here
Here
we
we
go.
are.
Oh, is it gonna be sugary?
Careful, it's hot.
Just like you.
Careful, she's hot.
It's not that hot. Just drink it already.
You take a sip of the tea. It's burning. Oh, how it burns. Better than that's pretty good.
It's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Nothing but the best for my absolutely precious friend. Hey,
Still holding the spear.
you know, it's kind of strange you chose that tea.
It was the tea my father gave me.
Golden flower tea. That's Asgore's favorite kind.
Huh.
You know, Noodles, I'm getting some bad signs that she may have a thing for Asgore or some at least at a very minimum, some unresolved things with this person, which may hinder our chances.
On a scale of 1 to 10, not entirely sure that's how it works now I think about it. How much more attractive than Asgore are we kind of hoping we are? Because that kind of bears very heavily into how we play this from here on out.
Okay, hang on. Let me think.
Are you suggesting that we have to choose whether to play the looks card or the smarts card?
I mean, I would say that we're probably fairly average looking for a sprite.
Okay. That's not really going to be great for us.
No, but you've got to remember that, like, any attractive levels that she's got is also got to take into account the crazy situation, because she's clearly crazy, which knocks the hotness down a couple of levels, and therefore we've got a chance.
Okay. Yeah, you're sitting at a split in half table.
Like the second, she gets any sanity, we're over. She's like way out of our league. But while she's still like potentially deadly insane, we've got a small chance.
20,000 leagues. Get it? Because she's a fish.
Oh.
I am actually in bed.
I heard you applying blankets earlier.
Yes, you did.
NoodleSoup deployed blanket.
It's super effective.
This is honest to God the greatest thing I've ever done in a bed.
What?
Awesome.
I don't know if that's great or sad.
Well, look, either
No,
way,
it is great. This is Undertale.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Noodles, I would like that in writing, but in that ambiguous phrase that it makes me sound amazing. If I ever need to use it for any reason.
Under blanket.
Just say
You're
that
in a
I'm
bar
responsible
one day.
for your best time in bed ever. Sign
You're
that.
in a bar one day and you just...
Accidental
and-
Games and ZaCloud are great in bed with you.
Exactly,
Yeah.
that's the one.
Like I'm in a bar someday, I'm trying to flirt with someone, they go, well, your CV looks impressive, but do you have any references?
We got
And, and at which point I go, yes, this chap called Noodles, he will vouch for me that you should accept my offer to buy you a drink.
Looking for a good time while in bed? Call ZaCloud and Accidental Games.
Are you looking for a good time in bed? Watch this-
Platonically!
The beds are separate.
Baby, I'm so good, baby. No, I can sleep for days. Literal days.
Actually, now that I think about it, you kind of remind me of him.
Back where Crazyman
You're
used...
both tough
And
weenies.
we're back in the chance to win this.
Back where
Cha-ching.
Crazyman used to live. If I went to go visit him, which is usually about once a week to record videos, I would drive past a bed and breakfast with a sign out the front which said "Come sleep with us."
Ah, wow.
It doesn't say come sleep with us, it just says sleep with us.
Oh, okay.
In Comic Sans. I have passed that sign many a time.
That's so funny.
There's a I don't know. I think there's a solicitor's firm or something in Peterborough, like on down one of the streets. I had to walk down to get to the main uni building, and whether they haven't thought it through or definitely have, and are just fully embracing it, the initials spell out ass. It's like AS, so it's just ass. But they have a sign that sticks out into the road that flaps about in the wind. No context. White sign, black letters, Arial bold, just says ass.
Oh.
So that ass is just flapping about in the wind.
Yeah, I love that sort of pre-description of just flapping in the wind.
The other day, there was a highway maintenance truck parked outside it that had wide load written on the back.
Oh gosh, I wish you would have been able to take a photo of that.
Oh.
The only people coming out of the building I was in are media students aged 16 to 25.
Boom.
Nobody could leave, they were laughing so hard.
Oh wow. Anyway, according to Undyne, we're both total weenies. Sort of.
She seems very conflicted.
Okay.
You know, I was a pretty hot-headed kid.
You? Really?
She was hot and had a head. I do appreciate women with heads more than other women. Call me... I don't know, picky.
Call me old-fashioned.
I like at least one head on each person.
Anyway, sorry, we keep interrupting her on our
okay.
not date.
It's okay, tangents are part of dates. We've shown that through experience.
Oh yeah.
That we've learned in the last year.
Yes. Women and tanks alike love it when we stare vacantly at them for 1 to 20 minutes, while an internal monologue rages before giving some sort of answer.
Once, to prove I was the strongest, I tried to fight Asgore. Emphasis on tried. I couldn't land a single blow on him.
Crazyman say nothing.
Okay. I was literally about to say something as well, but no.
And worse, the whole time he refused to fight back. I was so humiliated. Afterwards, he apologized and said something goofy. Excuse me, do you want to know how to beat me?
Crazyman say nothing.
I've assumed that your first say nothing carries on until you say otherwise.
This is A, good, and B, far too much power. But anyway...
I said yes, and from then on, he trained me. One day during practice, I finally knocked him down. I felt bad. But he was beaming. I had never seen someone more proud to get their butt kicked.
No.
Christmas ruining this heartfelt story about her childhood, may I add.
Yeah. Anyway, long story short, he kept training me. And now I'm the head of the Royal Guard.
There's nothing sexual about them.
Yeah, that's just pretty impressive.
So I'm the one who gets to train dorks to fight. Like, Papyrus. But, to be honest...
I need somebody to love.
I don't know if I can ever let Papyrus into the Royal Guard.
He's been in the toilet for a really long time.
Man, that was his dream, though. Don't tell him I said that. Well, not the toilet, but the being in the Royal Guard. He's just, well... I mean, it's not that he's weak. He's actually pretty freaking tough. It's just
Persistent.
that he's too innocent and nice.
He is those things.
I mean, look, he was supposed to capture you.
And he captured my heart.
And he ended up being friends with you instead.
He captured my heart.
Don't go breaking
I could
my
never
heart.
send him into battle.
He would capture all their hearts.
Yeah. He'd get ripped into little smiling shreds.
As all the hearts grabbed for him.
That's part of why I started teaching him how to cook, you know?
Oh god, that's your fault?
So
I mean-
maybe he could do something else with his life. Yeah, making terrible spaghetti.
You've added a new poisons division to your army.
It was supposed to be the catering corps, but this is how the cards fell.
No, yeah, this is the poison division of the army. And it's like, oh well, I think we're not going. They outnumber us too much. We're going to have to even these odds a little bit tonight under the cover of darkness. Let's send out the spaghetti monsters.
Flying spaghetti monsters. People going, I knew you were real! Oh, sorry I was talking for so long.
It's okay. We interrupted you many times with far longer rambles.
You're
I
out
had these
of
voices
tea,
in my
aren't you?
head, I didn't hear a word you were saying.
You're out of your mind. I mean, out of tea, aren't you? I'll get you some more.
I like
I
this
didn't
person.
ask for any, but thank you.
You seem to be stuck.
Wait a second.
Dun dun dun.
Papyrus. His
Da-da.
cooking lesson.
Dun dun dun.
He was supposed to have that right now.
Dun.
And if he's not here to have it, you have it for him.
Cooking Mama!
Ow!
Shit,
And it's
hell,
playing.
what are you
And it's playing her battle music again.
That's right.
That's right. Nothing has brought Papyrus and I closer than cooking. Which means that I'll give you his cooking lesson. We'll become closer than you can ever imagine.
Now,
This is not how I saw today going.
noodles. Like, right. I can say as someone who has once cooked things, this is a great way of being flirtatious. There is nothing
Yep.
sexier than food. Literally nothing. Like, here, have a spoonful of mustard.
I think this yogurt's gone off. Can you bin it?
Afraid? We're gonna be best friends.
Let me feed you the spoonful of mustard. No. Not teaspoons.
The whole ladle.
Look how sexily we cook!
Let's start with the sauce.
No
baby.
sauce.
Boom.
Fucking hell, did she keep that in the ceiling?
Envision these vegetables as your greatest enemy.
Plot progression?
Now pound them to dust with your fists.
That sounds like a very counterproductive way to...
Noodles.
Strong pound!
We'll pound strong and hard straight away.
Strong like the British pound.
You knock over a tomato. Yeah.
Yeah! Our hearts are uniting against these feeling healthy ingredients.
Noodles, what did I say about sexy times in the kitchen? That's right, wash your hands afterwards.
Now it's my turn.
Oh lordy.
Yeah! Get her face on there. We'll just scrape this into a bowl later.
You have a little bit on your cheek. Let me get that for you.
But for now. Oh my gosh! On my screen, part of the part right side is stuck, so it says, and it says rape. Okay, now it went away.
What? The word rape has disappeared, now it's noodles. Noodles, this is your part of the job. This is where your expert with women comes in.
I should have taken a screenshot, but maybe that was worth. I think it was from the word scrape, but... Oh no, we had the noodle!
No, Noodles, no!
I'm sorry, Noodles, but this sacrifice is worth it.
I told you made a decision you'd eventually regret.
No!
Homemade noodles are the best.
Yeah, she's gonna make you noodles
By
home.
By homemade, does she mean house trained?
Yes.
I think she means self-made, like myself with my music. Hashtag subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Yeah, but I mean, come on, Noodles. If we're being honest, how much of that is you, and how much of that is the bear communicating in Irish slang language?
Mate, I told you that in confidence.
You told it to me on stream.
I didn't tell you that the bear programs the synthesizers.
Well, I didn't say that either.
Homemade noodles are the best, but I just buy store brand. They're the cheapest.
So, Noodles, are you the best or the cheapest?
Definitely the best. I think if my price is
You're the best around. No one's gonna price cut you down.
You're the best, you say? Well, how much is the best? Because what have I got in my pocket? I've got £2 and 5 pence. Can I afford? Oh no, £2 and 55 pence. Can I afford you for that?
Well, now you can.
Oh, sweet. Good.
It's
I'll
great,
remember
and
that for next
literally,
time.
the best part is from that you get like £2.49 change. So,
You can put any sauce you like on him.
that is
Boil,
it's actually
fry.
really good, but people seem to like it. So
I'm not throwing at you. I'm just reading the line.
Okay. Oh, I was
figured.
imagining that more.
Don't be scared. Just put those in the pot.
Okay, we'll mix it up with the pot. Fiercely shall we add things? Delicious.
There's not even any water.
You just chuck it in and it goes. I can't do sound effects.
Yeah, I'm into it.
Noodles,
Good job.
Noodles, we're doing great. She's into it. She's really into it, and by it I mean you. Noodles' voice has been silenced because his mouth is being used for other things. We'll continue.
no.
All right, now it's time to stir the pasta.
Aha.
As a general rule of thumb, the more you stir, the better it is.
That is not strictly. Yeah, sure.
Noodles has become very quiet, and I like to think this is because he's trying to hide.
Hiding under the blankets.
I am straight up under the duvet.
I think he's hinting that he wants us to end the stream soon. I feel like once the date is over, once the cooking session's over.
No. I'm fine. Like,
No, he's
What-
just
what am I
he's
going to
preempting
do
this
with the
date by going to bed early.
if anything, if we end the stream, I have to get out of bed to turn the computer off. Like,
Oh no!
You're taking the approach of I want to be in bed by 8 and home by 11.
exactly.
Ready, let's do it!
We're stirring harder, damn it! Oh God, I'm stirring so hard!
I've never seen anybody cook this with so much sexual tension.
Oh, I feel so much better after that.
Have you watched the Bake Off?
No.
Let me tell you.
Now, turn up the heat.
Out of interest, ZaCloud, who else is in the house with you?
My mom and my brother.
Okay.
They know, I'm crazy.
That's how the evening started. They've since, found somewhere else to escape and run away to.
Let the stovetop symbolize your passion. Let your hopes and dreams turn into burning fire.
I mean, what? No, that's not good.
My hopes and dreams can be summed up by 4 different rings of different intensities.
Ready? Don't hold anything back.
Don't worry, baby. I won't. I'm expecting to have to press A repeatedly. Oh, right. All right.
Oh, yep.
Oh, yes. Hotter. So hot.
Harder, darn it!
We're twisting this knob so hard.
Wait, that's 2!
Oh, well.
The spear is still stuck in the table.
I feel like, retrospectively, we may be able to pinpoint the precise moment we went a little bit too far.
No.
Hindsight is 20/20, Noodles.
Noodles. I think we can recover from this.
Man, no wonder Papyrus sucks at cooking.
Yeah. Does this happen every time?
So, what's next? Scrapbooking? Friendship bracelets?
Let's both go into your room for undetermined reasons.
The tomatoes have caught fire.
They have.
And I think the glass from Papyrus breaking the window. Oh, who am I kidding? I really screwed this up, didn't I?
I mean, the house is literally on fire.
Don't worry about it. We're going on like a house on fire.
No. There's some figurative fire too, next to the literal fire.
Yeah, sort of like sprinkled casually.
Yeah.
I can't force you to like me, human.
I mean...
Calm down, baby. Have a piece of cheese.
What?
Some people just don't get along with each other. I understand if you feel that way about me. And if we can't be friends, that's okay.
We can be more than friends.
Because if we're not friends, that means I can destroy you without regret!
We're friends.
Oh.
No.
I can't.
I've been defeated. My house is in shambles. I even failed to befriend you. That's it. I don't care whether you're my guest anymore. One final rematch. All out on both sides. Okay, that's the only way I can regain my lost pride. Now come on. Fist up. Hit me with all you've got. Yes. She changed her voice slightly in attack mode for some reason.
My friend, you have no idea what you have just done. I'm gonna be so passive.
We're gonna fake attack her, I guess.
I mean, I'm assuming fake attack is sort of like waving our arms in front of us in a very pathetic manner.
It's like a slap fight.
Yeah. Without any touching. You pretend to swing at Undying with all your might.
We have the power of a great warrior and no depth perception.
1 point of damage.
What? That's the best you can manage? Even attacking me at full force? You just can't master any intent to hurt me, huh? ... Yeah, you know what? I've dropped my spear. I don't actually want to hurt you either. It's like stepping on a vole at this point. At first I hated your stupid can't quite read that.
Saccharin.
Saccharin shtick, but the way you hit me right now, it just reminds me of someone I used to train with. Now, I know you aren't just some wimpy loser. You're a wimpy loser with a heart! I like him.
Just like his.
Just like it.
I read that very wrong. Listen, human. It seems that you are...
Asgore.
It seems you and Asgore are fated to fight. But knowing him, he probably doesn't want to. Talk to him. I'm sure you can persuade him to let you go home. Eventually. Some mean the human will fall down here, and I'll take their soul instead. That makes sense, right?
Nice laugh.
Oh, and if you do hurt Asgore, I'll take the human soul across the barrier and beat the living hell out of you. That's what friends are for, right? Now let's get the hell out of this flaming house. Well, that was fun, huh? Wait, I can give it back to ZaCloud. Yeah, okay.
Well, that was fun, huh? We'll have to hang out again another time.
I mean, we can't really do this.
Somewhere else, I guess.
Yeah, like, we can't do this every time.
In the meantime, I guess I'll go hang with Papyrus. So if you need me, drop by Snowden, okay?
Chill.
Oh, and if you ever need help, just give Papyrus a ring, okay? Since we're in the same spot, I'll be able to talk too.
Ah.
Well, see you later, punk.
Just leave the fires burning.
Sounds like only fire lives here now.
Well, that's good to know, I guess. I want to make a call.
We changed the name in our phone and everything.
Yeah.
Ring, 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 phone call. That's Undyne's house. It's a great place to... ZaCloud, if you would.
Yeah, that's my house.
Hi, Undyne. How'd you get here so fast?
I ran.
Wowie, Undyne. Someday I want to be as strong and sweaty as you.
Call twice. I think each one has 2 dialogues.
Ew.
Wait.
Oh, that was Toriel's. Aww.
That's not what I needed.
So you rang here just to be on the phone?
Yep.
Then you must have something extremely cool to say about your house.
Nope.
Well,
and with
that makes me very happy. With that, I'm gonna save. I think we should probably end for today because I feel that's a good ending point.
Indeed.
Before Noodles falls asleep, before anything else happens of interest. What?
What?
I said, No, you said what?
Oh,
Get it right.
Happy Colt says the person talking for Undyne sounds like it from if Undertale was realistic. Oh, I haven't seen that episode. I saw the 3 from when it was a trilogy, but I guess they've added more. Huh.
If you insist. I'm as confused as always.
Well, ZaCloud, Noodles, thank you for joining us.
Yeah,
thanks to all our viewers for watching.
Times.
Next week we will be playing a Christmassy game instead, and then we'll be back to this whenever we get back around to it.
Indeed.
That's basically how it's going to work.
The baby Jesus must get approximately to Budapest.
Yes. And without our help, because clearly we are skilled cooks and people who are good at answering phones.
I am as good at transporting the baby Jesus as Sneeps is at cooking.
Yes. And if that hasn't encouraged you to join in next week, then nothing will. So I've given up trying. Any final words before we say goodbye?
No
was the answer.
Check out my streams on Twitch.
Screw you,
I won't.
Patreon.
Check out my no longer updating YouTube channels.
We won't tell you what it is. You'll have to subscribe to them all to find the right one.
I have like 24 of them.
Increasing your chances. It's horrendous. It's great. I love it.
Alright.
We're good.
I do so much nothing.
Alright, bye guys.
Well, I can't hear a thing.
Thanks for joining us. Bye.
Say we're good and end the thing
Bye.
and stuff. And
Cheesecake.
yeah.